Welcome to the Bold Encourager. I'm Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It just allows for me to get my positive, encouraging messages out to everyone. Today, we are going to be talking about how you can't make everyone happy. So let's get started. Happy Motivation Monday. Today we are discussing something very true and dear to my heart, and that is how you can't make everyone happy. This is coming from somebody that's a recovering people pleaser, so I completely understand, and it is a daily process and it is a continued work. It's just like an addiction. The approval from others is the addiction. And so I think a lot of people struggle with wanting approval, regardless if it's in a small dose or a large dose. It may be just from a certain person you want approval from, or it could be multiple people, whatever it may be. But we do know that the rejection feeling is not fun, and feeling rejected by anybody is not fun. So we all struggle with this desire to gain approval. And let me tell you something, it's not the most, I would say, healthy thing to do, because you almost base your value on this person's approval or these multiple people's approval. And it is, you are a complete person. You cannot depend on someone to give you value. You must do that for yourself. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give you an illustration of what it looks like to be a people pleaser. Hi Patty, how are you? Yeah, I'm so excited to talk with you today. How are you? Yeah. Oh yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, totally agree with you on that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, she's a lot, for sure. Oh, Patty, don't be sad. Oh, come on, Patty. Like, I really don't want you to be sad. Is there anything I can do? Is there anything I can do to make you happy? I'm so sorry that you're so sad. Yeah, like, if you need me to come over right away, like, I'll totally drop everything. Yeah, I'll totally drop everything for you. Whatever you need. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is awful. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have a lot to do today, but there's a lot of stuff to do, but I'm super stressed. But anything for you, I'll drop everything. Yeah, it's okay. I'm supposed to go. I've been waiting for this event, but it's totally fine. I'm sorry. It's fine. Whatever you want. Yeah, it's fine. I'll be there. Okay, please don't be upset. Please, it really makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll be right over. All right, bye. Now that is an illustration of people pleasing. When you make it all about somebody else and put all your needs to the side. You could fully see that I had a lot of plans and I was super stressed out, but I dropped everything because Patty was not happy. And there's nothing wrong with helping people, but you have to get to a point where you have boundaries. And when you almost put yourself on the shelf and are unkind to yourself, it's not good. You can be kind to others without putting yourself completely last. Okay, so let's talk about the reasons why people please. We can understand sometimes there's a past trauma. Maybe in your past, maybe with a relationship with a parent or a sibling or something to that matter, or someone that you were close to that made you feel that rejection. You feel traumatized by it, and it can affect the way that you are with other people. And so it's so important to reconcile your past and let it go, because when you hold on to the past and you allow it to be part of your identity, you almost become unresolved, and this is what happens. You just can't let go of this desire to get approval. Approval is your drug, and you can't let it go. And the fear of rejection is huge. Another reason why. We're afraid to be rejected. That is a human nature kind of thing. We're afraid someone to tell us that we're not good enough, or that they don't want to be around us, or any of those things. So we go above and beyond sometimes to make that person happy. And I can tell you, if someone's not happy, there's nothing you can do personally to make them happy. There's nothing. And so it's not worth putting all this effort to make you feel completely just frazzled and unhappy so that you can hopefully make them happy, and it's not going to happen. Another thing is self-esteem. If you're a confident person and it's something that you just exude confidence, you're not going to be worried about what other people think about you. You're going to know that who you are is good enough. And so if you don't have the self-confidence or the self-esteem to do so, you're going to be just that easy target, I'm sorry, for toxic people. And I myself have been this person, so I know all about it. And I have had to learn to say no, and it's still a work in progress. I still have a whole lot of learning to do because it takes time to break these old habits. Another thing I want to talk to you about is that this can lead to codependency type of relationships. And we know what codependency is. Typically, you get in a relationship with somebody who has an addiction, and they look for people with these qualities of a people pleaser. And you're more nurturing, more want the approval, so you'll do whatever it takes to keep them happy. Now, I've been in relationships with people that have addictions, so I know for a fact that this is kind of what you attract as a people pleaser. So what you have to learn is that you don't need the approval to be valued. You don't. And this is going to be work. It's not going to be easy, but it can be done. So let me just give you a visual. Say you're driving and you're the green light, and you always give the green light. You never say red light, stop. Now what will happen if you continue to give the green light? You're gonna crash, and it's not gonna be good. You're going to feel as if you've been hit in a car crash, because you have not given them that stoplight. Everybody needs boundaries, and everybody needs to be known that, hey, it's enough, stop. And I hate to say it, but we have to be the people that put people in their place, because nobody's going to do it for you. You always want someone to step in and step up for you, but the reality is people don't know that you feel this way because you've kept in your feelings. And it's time to speak up and tell people how you feel. You have a right to speak up on what you feel, how you feel about a situation. You don't have to agree with everybody. You have the right to have a different opinion. You don't want to get into arguments. I understand you don't have to, but you don't have to agree with everybody, and you don't have to make everyone happy. That's not your job. You are not a slice of pizza. Now, how do we overcome this? Okay, so first off, you need to start putting yourself first. And I know you say, oh no, it's selfish. No, it's not. You as a person will have the ability to be a better, more healthy, you have a good mind type of person to help others and be kind to them if you take care of yourself. If you're constantly taking care of others, you're going to crash and you're not going to be much help to others. So it's important to take care of yourself first. And that way you can be a great partner. You can be a great friend. You can be a great everything. But you cannot be great at anything if you're always putting others first. You got to set boundaries. It's hard to set boundaries because you feel like, oh, is that putting up a wall? No, it's not putting up a wall. It's just saying, no, this is not okay. When someone asks you to do something and you can't do it, you have to be the one that says, no, I'm not going to be able to do this. Instead of almost like, you know what? No, I don't want to do this, because it's okay to not want to do something. And if you keep saying I can't, they're almost like, but yeah, it just will only take this much time. Oh, there'll always be a rebuttal. So just say plain like, no, I don't want to do that. And it doesn't have to be mean. It's just straightforward. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't feel that way. No, I don't agree with you on that. That's okay. That's fine. And if they're a good person or a good friend or good anything, they will understand. So another thing is, wait for someone to ask for help. Don't be volunteering help all the time, because obviously if you do that, they will say yes, of course. But you can't beat them to the punch. You got to wait, because if you do that, more than likely it won't be as much work. And pick and choose what you do accept to help with, right? Because if you're accepting to help everyone, then you will bury yourself. Lastly, if it's getting too difficult for you to manage, for you to get overcome, I recommend counseling or life coaching. Counseling, life coaching are sometimes very vital ways for someone to walk with you through the process so you're able to get the results you want. And you got to pick the right counselor, the right life coach, the person that matches you, that you feel understands you, that can really encourage you cross that finish line. And so, as I had said before, I am a certified life coach, and I want to offer that and let you know. You can send me a message to my email address. It's at rebeccamooney@gmail.com, and the links will be down below. Or you can send me a direct message on Facebook and Instagram. It's at The Bold Encourager on Facebook and Instagram if you'd like to send me a message there. And we can talk about whether you're interested in doing this, and if you want to do a Zoom meeting, we can do a free 30-minute consultation. Initial consultation is free, and then we can discuss everything else. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Also, please comment down below if any of these things really helped, and I'd like to know, so please let me know what tips really helped you today. And also, please go ahead and follow me on social media if you haven't followed me on social media. It's at The Bold Encourager on Facebook, Instagram, Rumble, and YouTube. And if you're on MeWe, it's at Rebecca Mooney there. All the links will be down below. Every Monday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will post a new Motivation Monday, so you do not want to miss it. You can also hit that notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. Well, I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope you stay encouraged.